Alrighty, welcome back. We've got shoulders today. Should be a good day today. Feeling pretty good. Cardio went really well this morning. It was a pretty intense session for me, cardio wise. Did the incline walk on the treadmill, and then because this treadmill just kind of shuts off after about 30-35 minutes, it shut off on the 35-minute mark, and then I jumped on the Stairmaster for 10, and that was pretty hard, pretty intense, but it was good. Felt really good afterwards, but it was pretty difficult at the time, and then did the normal ab work. So it felt really nice today. Probably didn't eat as much as I probably should have, but that's not too bad when on a cut. So I'm feeling okay, not extremely well fueled, but I know I've had the minimum, I guess you could say. So I had that pretty much 10-15 minutes ago, so it's just settling a little bit, and we're on our way to smash out some shoulders. So it should be a nice day today. Gonna really try and push the weights up, be it that it's the last shoulder day of this program. So really want to make sure I do a good job by it and really smash it out. It should be a nice easy day today. It's very hot, so feeling pretty tired and pretty exhausted already, but we push through. So other than that, still working on the new program. So that's still coming around, but I think for the shoulder day, I think most will stay somewhat the same. The only kind of, major difference is that Smith machine shoulder press will probably end up becoming dumbbells again, and then everything else will probably stay relatively similar. We're still kind of editing it, still drafting it, so it's still a question mark at this stage. But the only noticeable difference will probably be that. But again, we'll just see how it goes. Nothing is set in stone. Other than that, everything's going good. Still smashing it out as best as I can. Trying to stay on top of my cardio, and been getting better at doing all my calorie counting. So still doing that each day, which is good. Still keeping consistent. And then eventually we'll start posting that as a bit of a kind of timeline of how my nutrition's been going, to kind of just give a bit more of an insight as to what I do and what I eat. So that might be on the cards as well. Don't really have too much to say today. I just want to kind of just do the best I can, just because I don't have an absolute abundance of energy. I'll probably just leave it here, and I will catch you when we start smashing out some shoulders. So I will catch you in a bit.
what they had on the like 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Shoulders and buys are done. It was a good session today. It's interesting because this time last week I was buzzing from that new pre-workout, so definitely on shoulder press I noticed a difference in how the weight was moving. It felt good. I pushed myself as much as I could on the weight that I was using, but compared to last week, the weight was completely different. I was in the same rep range but with 10 extra kilos because I was just that pumped, that ready to go. It made that much of a difference. So the pre definitely made a tremendous impact on my workout, but that's fine. I still pushed myself, kept the intensity high like last session, so can't complain, and smashed out some buys. I only caught one set of them because I was doing 5, so kind of just wanted to shortcut that a little bit. But yeah, it was the same weight because for that exercise I don't find much of a difference for me increasing the weight, even slapping 2.5s on, because I like doing it nice and slow and really kind of stretching out my buys when I'm doing each rep, and putting that extra weight on. I feel sometimes put some unnatural pressure on my forearm bones and on my elbows, so I like just keeping it the way it is, and it's still enough where I can do that kind of 10 to 12 rep range and it's still hard. I'm doing plenty of sets of it, plenty of volume, and it's just the way I like doing it. I'd rather keep the weight where it is and do the reps properly and feel the muscles working as expected, than slapping more weight on because I can and putting my body at risk. So that's my kind of conundrum, I guess. But other than that, it was a really good session, felt really nice, and yeah, looking forward to changing it up and trying something new. But overall I think today went really well. I was happy with how everything went. It's nice. It's just nice seeing kind of the progress, and really enjoying lifting, going to the gym. So it's been a very good time, good mindset, feeling good, body's feeling good. So just got to smash out the cardio and really try and cut down, or do the best I can. Then going into this year, changing it up, doing a much longer bulk, that kind of 7 to 9 month zone, and then doing a 3-month strict cut. Now knowing what I know, the cut will be obviously a lot more stricter and the bulk will kind of be a bit more longer term. But the difference with this next bulk is that I'm going to be keeping the cardio going. Might not be for as long, so it might just be 30 minutes rather than that from 45 to 60 minute range. But that will be the biggest difference going forth, is basically just keeping the cardio rolling over for every day or week. But it might end up being, rather than doing early mornings so I can prioritise the weight session, it might be doing it in the afternoon weight session. So we'll play around with that, but regardless, I think it's important that the cardio kind of continues through. So that way the only thing that changes, the only thing that gets modified is the calories, and that just kind of brings my scope more pigeonholed. So when I go on the cut, I don't have to worry about increasing the cardio or bringing in the cardio and working around that and, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's just, all right, where are my calories at? Let's start chipping them down. So it's only one section of my kind of routine and lifestyle that I have to change. That's kind of what I would do in an ideal world. So I do want to continue it, but obviously in the bulk I won't be as strict on myself. You know, if I miss a cardio session, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just do it tomorrow. Whereas for the cut, the most important thing is the cardio session. So like last week I didn't go on Friday and do quads. I wasn't going to go to the gym at all, but I did cardio in the morning. So that's kind of, I guess, the mindset difference. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. You know, still playing around with it, but that's kind of my thoughts on the matter. If you got any ideas or any thoughts, let me know. But that's what I'm thinking. So potentially kind of leaning towards more of the 7 to 8 month range, and then maybe doing a month of recomp somewhere. But I think I need to do the bulk into the cut back to back. But I might have a month of kind of recomp before going back into the bulk for the following year. But it's just chipping away at it year by year. You know, it's my first time doing it, so I've got to, you know, iron out the kinks, because I'm not gonna smash it out perfectly first time round. So it's just all having an absolute crack at it. If I come out of the cut and it doesn't really look like I was on a cut, then, you know, I just accept my mistakes and my failures, and I go, right, well, that didn't go to plan, but gave it a good swing. What can I do differently? Is it my calories were too high, didn't do enough cardio, do I need to do more cardio? You know, stuff like that. So, and same with the bulk, you know, why don't I get more weight or muscle, or did I just put fat on, you know, blah blah blah. So that's what I reckon. But anyway, enough of the chat. Yep, all good for today. Hope you're doing well. Do your cardio, go to the gym, stay consistent. Tomorrow we've got hamstrings, so smash that out, and I will catch you then, and have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you then.